Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today it is Wednesday, and it's the last day of September. So today we're going to get into our language lab grammar and conventions, and we're going to be working with creating sentences. And you're probably thinking, creating sentences, I know how to do that. Well, we're going to get into the foundations and the fundamentals of creating sentences, and we're going to start with simple sentences, okay? So I got a few slides to go over, and I will pause until you guys take notes as we go on. And here's a couple funny slides. My life is a constant battle between wanting to correct grammar and wanting to have friends. I get myself in trouble all the time with friends correcting their grammar. Let's eat Timmy. Correct. At the dinner table. Let's eat Timmy on a raft in the ocean is what it says. So you can see the comma really helps differentiate from the two sentences. And this is a pretty funny one. I do this for my mom all the time. Always putting your, because she always says your instead of your. And every sentence is quite literally a mini composition. All right, let's get into it. So this is what I want you guys to take notes on. So what makes something a sentence? Write that down. What makes something a sentence? Question mark. A sentence always contains a subject and a predicate to express a complete thought and make sense standing alone. So a complete sentence always contains a subject and a predicate. A predicate expresses a complete thought and would make sense standing alone. Write this down as well. Sentences begin with a capital letter and end in either a period, exclamation, or a question mark. A simple sentence is also called an independent clause. Independent clause. And this is a song, we're going to skip it. And then write this down. A simple sentence has a subject and a predicate, like we already talked about. An independent clause. Simple sentence has a subject and a predicate. And please write down this map. This is what's going to help it make sense for you guys as we get into compound and complex sentences later and start writing paragraphs and essays. This is the basics. This is the essence of what we do. A simple sentence map. Subject tells who or what the sentence is about. So write that down. Subject tells who or what the sentence is about. And I would recommend making a little square like this with subject and then tells who or what the sentence is about. Predicate tells what the subject does or is. Predicate tells what the subject does or is. My sister went on a long walk yesterday. So my sentence was my sister was the subject, and went on a long walk yesterday is the predicate, telling what the subject is doing or did. All right, so this is the last little portion of this today. I'm just going to do bits and pieces every day. As we get into more and more writing, we're going to start with small sentences and then work our way up to paragraphs and then essays. So this is just a little practice. I want you guys to look at this and then match each subject up with the predicate and write it as a complete sentence. So you'll have 7 sentences total after you do this, okay? And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go full screen. You present. If it ever loads. So now what I want you guys to do is take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this. And I want you to rewrite each sentence so that write each sentence so that it makes sense. So match the subjects and the predicates and then write it as a sentence. Okay? So, sorry, go ahead and take a screenshot and then match the subjects with the predicates, then write them as a sentence. All right. So go ahead, get that screenshot, and then I'm going to stop this video, and I will see you guys in class. Thank you.